Chương trình này được bảo trợ bởi
Family Joy, tổ ấm y tế của mọi gia đình, 714 898 0765.
Hi, welcome to the OC Health and Education Show on Little Saigon TV. I'm your host, Julie Yip. To us, OC stands for our community because we believe that we can only move forward when we come together. This is a bilingual English and Vietnamese program dedicated to educating, empowering, and inspiring our community. And today we're here to highlight the importance of Veterans Day. And on our show today, we have invited two special guests. That's Chen, a veteran, and also Mr. Pham. Julie kính chào quý vị khán giả của Little Saigon TV trong chương trình kiến thức y khoa, gia đình và xã hội. Chương trình đây là chương trình OC Health and Education. Đây là chương trình song ngữ. Julie hy vọng mỗi tuần Julie sẽ đem tới đề tài và nói chuyện quan trọng cho quý vị khán giả. Hôm nay mình nói về Veterans Day. Thank you so much, Jay, for coming on to the show.
Yeah, thank you, Julie. Xin chào quý vị, tôi là Chen. I'm Jay Chen, and I'm a lieutenant commander in the Navy Reserves, a community college trustee, and the father to two little boys. And I'm really excited to be here at Little Saigon TV. Thank you, Julie, for inviting me. And I'm here to talk about the importance of Veterans Day. I still serve in the reserves. Currently, I'm with 7th Fleet, and previously I had deployed to the Middle East and also served on the Korean Peninsula. And there are so many veterans in this community that we really need to uplift and to support, and I'm really excited that we can have a chance to talk about that today.
Well, thank you so much, Jay, for being here. Now, you said you're a lieutenant? What does that mean?
So I'm a lieutenant commander. That is
commander.
The equivalent of a major in the Army. So the Navy always has a different rank system, title system than the other branches.
Okay. Now, so in addition to being a lieutenant commander, you're also a trustee.
Yes.
Tell me about that trustee position there. What do you do for the community?
Sure. So as a trustee with Mount San Antonio Community College, I'm part of the board of directors for the largest community college campus in California. And basically, you're overseeing the budget, making sure that spending decisions are made correctly. You hire the president of the college, and you set the direction so that all students have a great chance to get a higher education opportunity.
Well, thank you so much for all that you do. I went to Pasadena City College. So as a high school student, I struggled a lot in school. So I couldn't get to four-year university. So I had to go to a community college. But it really helped me get that extra time to kind of grow and to catch up and find out what I want to be when I grow up. So thank you so much for all that you do to serve our country and to also, preserve so many rights that we have here. But for the younger students, to help us with our career path into being more, functional members of society. So I appreciate you for being here. Thank you, Jay, for coming in today. And Julie cũng muốn cảm ơn chú Hòa đến lên đài hôm nay. Chú nói thêm về cái công việc của chú trong cái Veterans.
Kính chào quý vị, chúng tôi là Phạm Hòa. Hiện nay là Tổng hội trưởng của Tổng hội Nha Kỹ thuật. I am the chairman of the Republic of Vietnam Special Operations Association.
Okay.
And also, back in Vietnam, I was a lieutenant in the team leader for the Green Beret Special Operation Team, recon team, back in Vietnam.
So trong chiến tranh á, thì chú làm gì? Con không hiểu hết.
Ở trong chiến tranh đó thì là ở bên biệt kích á. Nếu mà nói về nha kỹ thuật á, thì là có nhiều người họ không có hiểu cái completely nha kỹ thuật tiếng Mỹ gọi là SCD, Strategic Technical Directorate. It's just kind of like a cover name for the special operations.
Dạ vâng.
But the most popular word they call biệt kích. Biệt kích mean commando. So I was a team leader of commando team. Chú là toán trưởng của một cái toán biệt kích.
Dạ vâng.
Ở trong chiến tranh đó thì họ dùng những cái toán biệt kích để mà đi lấy information, đi thả xuống trong cái vùng của địch đó, rồi mình lấy tin tức cho mấy cái đơn vị khác họ sử dụng cái đó.
So thầy mấy tụi con đó là làm trong ngành y thì thiệt nhiều cái từ mà về veteran, về chính trị thì mấy đó con không hiểu hết. Thì con muốn là mục đích hôm nay là mời chú Hòa lên để cho nói cho mấy trẻ em mà không có biết là cái quan trọng của Veterans Day là cái gì. Cái Veterans Day có ý nghĩa gì cho chú không?
cái ngày Veteran Days á, nó cái original chữ Veteran Days nó cũng đã có cái ý nghĩa của nó rồi.
Dạ vâng.
Thì cái ngày Veteran Day đó nó the Veteran Day it started from right after the First World War in 1818.
1918.
Yeah, and then and that's the day they call off all the soldiers to stop fighting, you know, together. And until 1945 cho đến năm 1945 đó, Tổng thống Mỹ Eisenhower đó mới recognize that the Veteran Days is the day for all the veterans. But the Veteran Day is not just for the veterans. The Veteran Day is the day for appreciation all the people who sacrificed their life, you know, fighting in the war. People, you know, any of the war loss or whoever they want, they want the next generation to continue to remembrance of, you know, who sacrificed their life for whatever the freedom we have today.
Dạ vâng, cảm ơn chú.
Dạ.
Tại gia đình của Julie là đi vượt biên, thì Julie biết là trong cái thời gian mà mình đi vượt biên qua Mỹ đây có rất nhiều người veteran mất mạng để cho mình được có nhiều cái tự do hôm nay. Thì Julie cũng trước nhất cảm ơn chú với mọi người để hy sinh rất nhiều để cho mình có nhiều cái tự do hôm nay.
Dạ. Ở Việt Nam mình thì cái ngày 30 tháng 4 đó là cái ngày mà đau buồn nhất. April 30th in 1975 is a very sad day for the Vietnam. But I just want to emphasize between 1 month from March 30th to April 30th, it's only 1 month, 30 days. We lost 50,000 of the members. Yeah, just for 1 month.
Trong một tháng.
Một tháng thôi.
Mất 50,000.
50,000.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, Jay, you are an active duty veteran.
Active reserve.
Active reserve.
Yeah.
So what is the responsibility and some of the sacrifices you have, you know, with what you do?
So when you're in the active reserves, basically you can be called up at any time to supplement the active duty forces, and you would do 1 weekend a month of drill, and then 2 weeks a year of annual training. But if your number gets called, you get sent wherever you need to go. So in 2019, I was deployed to the Middle East for Operation Inherent Resolve, which is the campaign to defeat the terror group ISIS. So I spent about a year in the desert, working also with some special forces groups, working with the broader coalition to track down ISIS in Iraq and Syria and to make sure that we can neutralize that threat.
Wow. You know, because when I hear all these words, I'm learning so much today because you're saying active duty reserve and making sure that we understand that, you know, when we talk about Veterans Day, sometimes we just see it just as a holiday. But it's really about, you know, recognizing the people and the sacrifices and even the training that's involved. So thank you so much for both of you for being here, to educate me and educating our community on the importance of what it is that you do in the community. Julie cảm ơn quý vị khán giả của Little Saigon TV. Sau phần quảng cáo chúng tôi tiếp tục sẽ nói chuyện với Chen với chú Hòa Phạm. Cảm ơn quý vị khán giả của Little Saigon TV.